With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the American League. Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Marwin Gonzalez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Joseph is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Kendrick sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding forward now, Michael Franco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Michael Saunders now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Carlos.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Preston Tucker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The shortstop.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Striding into the box, Cameron Rupp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. The pitcher, Jared Eichhoff, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jared Eichhoff becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Stepping in, Preston Tucker. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder number 20.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in, Lance McCullers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lance McCullers.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Lance McCullers becomes the first out of the inning. Josh Reddick stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground. And, oh, this one drops. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat. Ground ball right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Maikel Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
On its tailor-made to short. 6-3, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Michael Saunders, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Tommy Joseph is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Altuve.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Snap throw from the catcher. Again to first. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now batting, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Joely Rodriguez answers the call from
Joely Rodriguez.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
George
Hector Neris answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Hector Neris.
As a look, now the pitch. George Springer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Preston
20.
Tucker digs in now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance? Lance McCullers. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so coming to the plate. Freddie Galvis, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freddie Galvis.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Cameron Rupp. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
The second baseman.
Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So we got him swinging. Jose Altuve becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Carlos Beltran swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Herrera.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Second baseman, Cesar.
Here comes the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. In now, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's Michael Saunders now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Oh, 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's George Springer. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the belt, the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here it comes. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pereira's there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Preston Tucker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
For the Phillies, first baseman, Tommy Joseph.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Beltran is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Lance McCullers. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Lance.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here it comes. 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Herrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is digging in to try it again. Hector Neris. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Andres Blanco is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Tucker. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment.
Benoit. This change for the Phillies. Now catching, number 11.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Little flare out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Michael Franco. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Michael Saunders. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. 3-2 now. Tommy Joseph would be next. Popped high in the air. Altuve is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Evan Gattis.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And now a pitch on the way. That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.